Hey guys, welcome back to Mega Man X. Last time, we got up to this boss called Rangda Bangda, really weird name, and I completely flopped at him. But now, it took me a while, but I'm back here with 4 sub-tanks, and 1 life, and almost full Chameleon Sting. The problem is, when I stopped playing last time, I turned off the PS4, and I lost all my progress, or at least I lost all my progress into the Sigma Fortress, meaning I lost, like, the first level, as well as it resetted me before I had gotten the Hadouken. So I had to re-get the Hadouken, re-go through the first level, and re-go through the second level. So, pain in the ass if you're at the Sigma Fortress, or even if you have the Hadouken, don't reset the game if you want to complete the game with it. Just don't. Bad idea. But anyway, this is the day after I, for one, on Friday the 4th or something, I forgot to stream, it's not like I forgot to stream. I sent a message to the Discord saying that I couldn't make it. I pretty much had plans come up, and then that Saturday I didn't upload anything because of extra plans. So, yeah, the explanation is that I was on Friday, I had to go help somebody at a carnival, and I almost broke my leg, so that was funny. And then the day afterwards, me and her went on pretty much just like a tequila binge. So that was a very strange day. But other than that, that's kind of how those 2 days went, and why there's no episode on that day, as well as why views will be down because YouTube will punish me for not uploading on a day. I'm the door, and X is like YouTube shooting me. So I thought I'd just demonstrate how fucked I will become by YouTube, but it's whatever. Anyway, I worked us back to Rangda Bangda. I have 2 health points, so I'm just gonna kill myself, and hopefully I can actually get around him this time. Since I have so much health now, it won't even matter. See, those spikes will kill you instantly. I have also learned something. Throughout trying to get back to here, I have had so much input problems, like inputs being read for too long, or inputs not being read at all. I looked it up on, like, Google to see, like, oh, does anybody else have any problems like this? Turns out, the PS4 and the PS4 Pro version is actually the worst version of the X collection, at least for X1, because of massive amounts of input latency. So, the reason why I've had so many, like, problems with inputs is actually not because of my controllers like I thought it was. It could be a mixture of the both, but it also is a massive amount of input latency. So, I guess I can excuse my bad gameplay points, but now we can finally beat up this stupid wall. Go climb that stupid bar until your heart explodes. Is that your theory? Absolutely. Barry, until you get super speed, you will do more harm than good. Fuck. Okay, he gets hurt by it too. Alright. Like, yeah, Chameleon Sting is most definitely doing more damage. I'm just, like, bad at the game. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't even think I'm gonna need my sub-tags for this. As long as I had, like, full Chameleon Sting, I'm probably fine. Come on, fucker. Go back into your thing. Fuck. It's nice to have that, like, safety pit of the sub-tanks being there. I guess it's just, like, throughout an entire episode, you just kind of go crazy. Let's see, there you go. Yeah, about 2 more hits, I'm saying. Oh boy. Come on. We can do this shit. Oh shit, I busted one of his balls. Shit! Don't fall. I guess it crushes his own, like, spikes. That's good. Because if you try and shoot that thing while you're over it, you're probably going to get fucked. So, thank God for that. It also just looks really weird. That's at the very bottom. But now we completed Sigma Fortress 2, which is nice. And then that means we got through fucking Boomer Quanger. Yeah? Boomer Quanger, is that his name? I think so. Shill Penguin and Storm Eagle. I always forget his name. Oh, I'm just so bad at remembering things. Anyway, get to go into Sigma 3 now. You know, a couple of days ago, I was playing, like, games online with my friends for a bit, because I hadn't seen them in forever. Because they're, like, back home and shit. And I'm not. Can I do the... There you go, Hadouken that shit. But they were talking to me about how they were playing Overwatch 2 for some unknown reason. And they were trying to explain to me who the fuck Sigma was, and I'm like, that's not a real character. So I was thinking, like, Sigma from, like, the X series. So I was like, what? How can there be a character named Sigma? But yeah, there's a character named Sigma from Overwatch, and I just didn't know it. Very interesting, I'll tell you what. You know, Armored Armadillo is a whole lot easier when you can just, like, you know, take his shots because you've got the armor to do so. Very nice, very nice. Very kosher. But I also only have 0 lives left, so... Can you stop that, you stupid fuck? Is he not going to stop? Okay. Let's see who can output more damage before one of us dies. I guess I didn't notice it. Armored Armadillo has some tits right there. He's got some man flab. Maybe some armadillo flab, you could call it. Anyway. Alright, so... I don't know why that was so easy. Oh shit, they're gonna fuck me over with all these stupid pickaxe motherfuckers. Why do we gotta do this like fucking Mega Man, or wait, why do we gotta do this like X1 style? Okay, so I should probably use one of the sub-tanks while I'm at it. Because this is Sting Chameleon, and he can hurt a little bit. He can hurt, which suck. But he's got Spark Mandrill system, or Syndrome. Spark Mandrill Syndrome! Yay, it doesn't actually hit him. There we go. You have to stand on the ground for some unknown reason. And this resets his pattern like fuck. And he gets hurt by it a whole fucking heck of a lot. There we go. As long as you can do perfect play with this one, you're fine. I mean, it seems like the spikes are random, but I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. He's almost dead. Alright. Looks like I hit him in the balls. Yeah, if I had like a little bit more health, I wouldn't have had to use the sub-tank. But it's kind of like a whatever now. Give me back my X-Buster. My Ooks-Booster. I don't know why we're like in Ice World. I don't really know why. I also don't know why like they're so rapid fire now. Oh, is this going to be Spark Mandrill? Yep, knew it. Alright, Sparky. Sparky! Sparky! Don't worry, Sparky. I can fix you. What the fuck is he doing? Get down here, you stupid cunt. Like, it resets his pattern, but sometimes you're just like, I don't really know what you're up to, man. If you can, like, get him right as he's ready to get hit, I don't really know the right pattern for it, but... I don't know, man. You just do. He's that pathetic of a boss. Like, he seems like he'd be hard if you try to do him Buster only. But, I don't do that. I'm not that good at Mega Man to do it Buster only. I'm good enough just to do it, like, regular mode. Oh, shit. Is this going to be Launch Octopus? You know how bad I am at him. I'm going to have to use probably, like, a couple of sub-tanks to get rid of him. Just because he's that much bullshit. I don't know why I have such a bad fucking time dealing with Launch Octopus, but it just is. Can you please fuck off? I want to get that shit up there. There you go, motherfucker. Grab that. What is he weak to? I don't know. I think he's weak to the... Not the homing rockets. I think he's weak to the rolling shield, right? That's why he's so fucking dumb. Well, there's one thing that we can deal with that will actually make him a whole lot easier. That is only part of him and Flame Mammoth's boss fights. And it's really weird, and we're gonna go over it real quick. You see the cutter boomer or whatever the fuck? It fucks him up. Like, let's see. I don't know if will it show it? Or maybe is that not a thing for him? Maybe it's only a thing for Flame Mammoth. Yeah, it could be that. There's something that you can do to Flame Mammoth that will show off, like, when we can do it. Come on. Shit, you see how bad this is? That's why I hated using it during his boss fight. You have to, like, stay right up his ass if you want it to be as, like, useful as possible. Like, you have to, like, stand right in front of him if you want to make sure that he can actually get hit by the rolling shield or whatever. Also, you can only have one on screen, which is bullshit. I think you should be able to have, like, at least 3. Like, we do it the same as the X-Buster. I'm just using this in case of troubles. You see, like, he can just annihilate you by doing nothing, and I don't like that. I don't like he can do that. But also having the armor makes it so that I don't take as much damage. Because you're super frail without that goddamn armor. A better way to make it easier would be to go out for the armor, and then go for the E-tanks and sub-tanks, but, you know, that's not how we did it. That's not how we did it, and that's not how most people do it. Most people just go straight for all the items. They go for them in order. I don't know why are there spikes up there? How are you supposed to be able to get through that? How are you supposed to be able to get through that fucking... I don't know. That seems kind of strange. I don't know how you get through that. I also don't like this fucking room. It's bullshit. But then again, I'm just damage boosting. Oh, okay, so this is Flame Mammoth. Okay, I can show it off now. Now, pay attention to that trunk. I don't know why we're doing them all now, but okay. Come on. Is that not... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, you can cut his trunks off. No, nobody knows my sorrow. Let's see, what's he weak to now? Oh yeah, Storm Tornado. That should stop him from being able to shoot out, like, fire from his nose, if you were so worried about that. Oh wait, no, that stops him from firing out his, like, gas. You have bad gas, man. I don't know if that also, like, removes a chunk of his health or something, but he's not doing that gasoline attack. So yeah, you can pretty much just, like, neuter the shit out of Flame Mammoth. I think you can do the same with Launch Octopus, but I don't actually know. I remember seeing that somewhere, but I don't actually know if that is true. Okay. It's an actual boss. This time we actually get to face somebody different than all the eight Mavericks. But I think all the Mavericks are done now. I think. Yeah, it seems like we are, so I don't know. Next up, the next thing is weak to the Boomerang Cutter. Not a lot left, but, you know, can leave it up to the X-Buster once it's all done and over with. So, alrighty then. Yeah, this is the D-Rex, apparently. I don't know how this boss works. What the fuck? So, what the blue balls? I don't really know what's up with this. Can I get out? Fuck! What the fuck was that? Big answer. What the fuck was that? He just kind of did, and then I died. Good. I'm going back to Armadillo real quick. I know we're going to have to face him in like 5 seconds, but still, I need to be able to refuel my tanks. And I can show it to you on screen how I refuel all of my my sub-tanks. Alright, so watch as I show you the infinite knowledge. This is all you do. Go back and forth until they start spawning like this. And then just do it again. Once you get enough, then you got all your sub-tanks filled. And you don't got to worry about, you know, collecting them throughout a level. So, if you need a place to go back to, this is the best place. Having his armor, like having his weapon would be the best idea. Because, like, you can kill them like this, and you can also just exit from it. But if you just need an area to fill them up anyway, just go to the beginning and then go get a game over real quick. And then you've got yourself a fuck ton of energy for filling up those sub-tanks. Because they're a pain, but at least you get to fill them up for free. But in the Classic Series, you would just be grinding for bolts instead. So it don't really matter, I'd say. Also, a nice thing about the rolling shield is that it does not go away when you close the menu. Just going to grab one more big. Okay, that should be fine. So now we've got all of them filled up. And we can go ahead and try and take on Sigma again. Good thing is that they still keep your progress with, at least as long as you have got the game going. So, you know, I appreciate that. Now we just have to do this one again, but this one is, like, super easy. We just need to, like, kind of, you know, save some time. There we go. I can actually probably show off the Hadouken here, if they will, That's got to be good on the draw. Didn't work. He got hit by it, but I think I have to hit him when he's, like, what's it called? Not even, like, I don't know, when he's normal. It's pretty hard to do. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. It just takes forever to kill him, because it's like... There you go. Gotcha. Now we just kind of sit in front of you and fire at you. Also, I guess he takes less damage when he's in his ball, but I guess I never notice. Alright, yep. I think we got that. I think we have more health than we did last time, so that's good. Also, I guess that weird... I think it's called the D-Rex or something. If I might have already said that, but I don't know. Either way, it's like... I don't get it. It's an I don't get it kind of thing. Also, I can use Chameleon Sting to get through here way easier. Gotta love the idea of charging your weapons. Makes it so that I don't have to try. They're all just like so happy to come and kill me, but it's like, nah, you're fucked. Alright. Time to do the thing. Probably try and do it so that like I don't waste as much boomer weaponry. The boomer weaponry. I don't know what... He doesn't usually do that, does he? Oh, he's going over there. Pretty easy to find you, my dude. You're not really a chameleon, are you? You're not a chameleon twist. I think I already made that joke, didn't I? Never actually played Chameleon Twist. It looks interesting is all I can say. Come on, get down there, you little fuck. Get down from there, you little fuck. Alright, there you go. Used about half of it, but the boss itself is weak to it, so... I think there's like some big energy coming up, so that means I can go ahead and collect it and be like a little bit less dead. Should be great. Fuck. Die, 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 die. I need to get through here. I need to get through here, bye! Okay. I'm definitely going to need to use a sub-tank on this. Problem is I have to go back and like, you know, re-get the sub-tank. But it's whatever. If I can just use one sub-tank for it, that'll be fine by me. Shit. Oh, you can even hit him with the aftermath. See, like that? Oh. I guess I didn't hit him there. You kind of have to wait for his next animation to fire, and then... Yeah, there you go. I didn't take... I think I only got hit once during that entire boss fight. Like, there's some boss fights that I can beat without getting hit. That one. Like, there's not many, but that one is most definitely one of them. Okay, so now we just have to get through the water section. Pretty much you can't really get hurt here as long as you've been, you know, firing at them. You can't stop me, you Pucomaniacs. It is annoying, though. You are correct. This is extremely annoying. Yeah, I don't get some of the times where I do like a micro jump when I don't even mean to. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and grab this. And I don't know. I don't know at this point. Because now I have to deal with goddamn Launch Octopus, which is great. I love dealing with him. My favorite. He's probably my worst out of all these. I think it's just because he's kind of an all over the place kind of boss. And the charge version doesn't even help you. Which is sad. Kind of like with Storm Eagle and Chameleon Sting's charged version, but it's like, you're not really like trying to like even, like, that's meant for defense. It's not meant for attack. So you're not really like, oh, why did my invincibility not hurt the enemy? It's like, well, I mean, it's pretty, like, self-explanatory, my man. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I will throw my shield into the wall. Alright, there we go. See, he barely does any damage, but without that armor, I would be fucked. I would be most definitely fucked. So next up, I'm gonna need this for Flame Mammoth. Oh boy. How am I supposed to... Oh wait, I have an idea. So... now I just need to go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta giggity go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta giggity go. Go! I didn't think about that. Now I've got an extra life and a little bit of health left. Then I don't really know the timing for the cutter. It's just kind of like hit him when he's got his tail. Maybe when he's like shooting the thing. There we go. Got him. Now he should be easy as fuck. And using like the best weapon in the game to take care of him is fun. Also, I don't know why sometimes he's just like, you know, I don't care. Sometimes, like, even when he's already reached the ground, the shaking can still get you and knock you over, which is a pain. Like, you see right there, like, he's already landed. But okay then, the game's just like, you still take damage. And I'm like, alright, alright. Alright, EG. Also, I'm clipping through that currently. Alright, so let's try and take on this dino tank or whatever. Whatever the fuck Sigma said. This is a good idea. Why did I make this? I don't know. Or maybe he really didn't make it. He just kind of turned it Maverick. But what the fuck was it made for originally? Like for fucking your mom or something? So yeah, the top piece is the one that takes damage. Which is interesting, I guess. I guess just don't end up at the top at that point. Also, he's got spikes on his teeth, which makes me feel like he's an insta-kill, which is really scary. Shit, get off there. Shit, Johnson, who didn't check the ceiling? Okay, I don't know if it's an insta-kill, but I still just don't want to even chance it. I don't want to take the chance that he could kill me instantly. Also, technically, you can get your energy back just by, you know, being cool and catching it. They planned for that shit to happen, dude. Alright, you're dead. Easy boss that barely does any damage, but I couldn't use my sub-tank in time last time, and didn't know what he was doing. So I was like, brrr, no! Die. Alright, so that's Sigma Fortress 3 done, and the boss rush done, so all that's left is the final level. It's been a long time coming for me since, you know, this is like a classic game that I've played since I was a kid. I just never had the willpower to go all the way there. All the way to be done with it. You could probably get it done this episode. And just make it like oh, this is only 5 episodes for the entire series? It's like, yep, the game was that short. It really is that short. Because other Mega Man X games will have like, you know, they'll have their intro level just like this game. They'll also have like a mid-stage, kind of a before the final stage thing. Also, you kind of just want to see like 2 of those big ones drop at the same time. That's kind of super euphoric. But, you know, they have like extra stages in between. Like, this one's got like the least amount of stages out of everything. Because like, this game doesn't really have anything extra other than the story. And that's okay, because it's like the beginning part of the X series. But later on, the games would have like extra shit. Like extra exits, extra areas, extra levels, training levels and shit. So it just feels a little bit lacking. But then again, it's kind of, this is an iconic Mega Man game. It's iconic, but it's definitely, I don't know if it's like, is it like the second best selling? No, the second best selling Mega Man game before 11 came into the picture was Battle Network 4 Red Sun for some unknown reason. It went Rockman 2, and then Rockman.exe for Red Sun, and then I have absolutely no clue. I think maybe X might have been the third one, but don't say if I'm right or wrong on that. I mean, do tell me if I'm right or wrong, but don't take my word as gospel for that, because I actually have no idea. I'm just thinking that, like, this is a very well-regarded game. And it was also the first Mega Man game for the Super Nintendo. So I was just thinking, like, you know, if it's the first Mega Man game for the Super Nintendo, it's probably going to be pretty goddamn famous. Also, how do I have 6 lives? I must have collected a lot of lives at some point. Like, because I just got a game over, so you guys would have to count up, how did I get all those lives? I don't know. Anyway, let's go see that mascara-wearing motherfucker. I guess we're in a missile? Magic missile! Magic missile! What is Magic Missile from again? Isn't that from D&D? If I ever play a D&D game, you guys gotta, like, tell me if Magic Missile's in the game, just so that I can, like, repeatedly... I can pick the only weapon I can ever have is Magic Missile. So I go, Magic Missile! Magic Missile! Magic Missile! Magic Missile! Holy shit, it's Sigma! He looks fucking weird.
Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I can destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. X. He knows how to deal with betrayers.
I thought you were the betrayer.
Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Go, dog. Go out and die to the extreme. 'Cause I guess I'm expecting my dog to die. Man, I'm a pretty bad dog owner, ain't I?
So apparently he's weak to the X-Buster. He seems like he is most definitely taking a whole lot of damage. He's doing a lot of damage as well, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Like, I am taking a whole lot of damage just by running into him. He kind of goes all over the place, don't he? And he loves to run in whatever direction you're going in. He also seems to have Spark Mandrill in a way. Let me go ahead and use the E-Tangle. I got it. He gets knocked back every time I do that. I've been having a lot of luck not having any latency problems. So, I'm glad that the game was like, oh, you're allowed to, like, you know, finish the game without wanting to kill yourself. If I were to play this game again, I would want to play it on PC instead. Because apparently that is a lot better latency-wise.
Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good as a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to find me. 'Cause I'm Sigma. And I've got a lightsaber, motherfucker.
Alright, so Sigma is the final boss, pretty much. And his weakness is the electric spark. It also marks his weapon as lightsaber, which is pretty funny. Oh no. Okay, there we... It's fucking having problems again. Okay, I think I fucked it up to the point that it'll start working again. Quite good. Anyway, his weakness is the electric spark, apparently, but he does a fuck ton of damage. Look at that. So this is going to be my gauntlet, isn't it? We're going to have to deal with motherfucking Sigma and his weird eye lasers. Come on. You can't stop me, Sigma. I'm cool. I have the word X in my name. I have the word X in my name?
Mad X, now I realize why everybody liked you. You're fucking dumb. Why did I hire you again? Dr. Cain must have been on all the drugs.
He just thinks about why X is, like, fucking dumb. You can't make fun of me, Sigma. I'm gonna make sure that all Reploids live in happiness. Bye.
Ugh, you fucking cheater. Why doesn't anybody else have S-tanks in this world? Don't worry, I'm ahead now. Oh, I'm ahead now. Alright, I'm gonna become a giant wolf monster.
Alright, so yeah. Just like Wily, he's got a second form. But this one is weak to the rolling cutter. What the fuck? So you have to somehow get on top of him, which is the problem. I can't really tell how I would... Oh, right there. And you gotta hit that thing. So, dodge! Well, I guess that's fine then. So, yeah, I've never actually beat Sigma. I don't think I've ever gotten to Sigma is my thing. So it's like, I don't know. I've never actually faced off against Sigma. Sigma. Well, I'm Epsilon, so fuck you, goddammit. Also, I don't really know a good way of getting up there other than just, like, you know, trying to wall jump around his hands. Fuck you. If you can stay up there the entire time, I'm gonna guess it's like, you know, not that tough. Fuck. Well, there goes that. Yeah, you gotta do the entire thing over again, so it's probably not possible now. Since I've lost all that and lost all of the, you know, weapon shit. I guess you could grind for it here, but I would hate to grind for it here. That would be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna guess that I can't do it with this, so... But there's only this. This is the only thing left. So, I'm probably gonna either time-lapse it, or we're gonna go ahead and, like, cut till, like, I actually beat him, or the final try. Just because if I fail with all my lives, I need to go back and get more sub-tanks. So, I guess I'll see you guys when I actually, you know, get a result. Okay, so I beat Sigma. It actually didn't take me that many times. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. You piece of shit. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have been ushered into a new age of my ass.
And then we pull a Mega Man 7 as we watch his weird floating Angel Island thing fall into the ground. I didn't even remember that was part of the game. Anyway, yeah. It's not that bad. I figured that I kind of watched a video about like how to deal with the first phase, because in reality, the second phase is completely random. But it's super easy, so. You know, I don't hate that final boss fight. I like the design of the first phase. The second phase has a good rhythm to it. I'm just dumb and bad at video games, so. Let's read. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for victory will never return. Okay then. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Because that old fuck in a pod told him to do it. Was there another way? No. So you're just gonna talk Sigma down? I don't think so, buddy. You're dumb. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again. Before he finds his cock. Because Dr. Light did not add that in. Dr. Waller. That's just, you can just hear him in the distance. He goes, Dr. Waller. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Man, why did Dr. Light decide to put pain receptors in you? Only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Because it's kind of like a different Mega Man series that has a talking hand. We'll get to that one. Anyway, I put a pizza in while I was, fighting. Like, while I was in between trying to re-get, like, S-Tanks and shit. I just call them S-Tanks. I don't call them sub-tanks. I guess that's just going to be a thing that you guys are going to get mad at me for. Guess what? I get mad at myself. I bully myself because I put my mind to what I don't want to do. And that's the end of Mega Man X. That was... I mean, it's not my favorite of the X series. So far, it's good. It's not horrible. I just think it's going to need something a little bit more to make the X series more fun. Which later games do anyway. But I had a lot of fun with it. It's kind of hard. I would not recommend playing... It's not super hard, but I would not recommend playing it on the PS4, because that would make it harder. Anyway, that timer is going off for my pizza, so next time on Mega Man-a-thon, we're going to go to Mega Man X, which happens pretty much right after Mega Man X1. Or, we're going to go into Mega Man X2, which happened right after X1. So, I'll see you guys next time on the backlog.
You've won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.